Trainer Brad Cox will saddle Chop Chop in the Darley Alcibiades. Why'd you pick the dirt spot here?
Well, she's trained really, really well all summer, and her last 2 works here at Churchill have been really good. And I don't know, we just wanted to start her on the grass just because more because of the distance rather than the surface, and it worked out well. And thought immediately after the Kentucky Downs race, if she comes out of it in good order and she shows us what we'd like to see on the dirt here breezing, we'd give her a chance in the Alcibiades, and she has. She's really trained well. Like I said, her last 2 moves have been great, and I think if she gets a good trip, she'll be in good shape.
Tell me about the improvement from race 1 to race 2.
I thought her first race was good. She was a little maybe lost around the far turn, and was able to show her class and ability and talent, and overcame her greenness. And then obviously in her second run, we're probably fortunate to get the race in. Started raining really heavy before the race. The race was running on what I'd call maybe a slippery, wet turf, obviously, with all the rain. And I'm not certain she loved that course that day, but she just once again was able to overcome it with just talent. And once again, after that, she came out in good order, and here we are, and she's worked really well since.
Think she maybe steps forward on the dirt?
I'm thinking she could very well move forward. She's a big filly with a big stride, covers a lot of ground, so I'm optimistic that she will move forward and hopefully be better on the dirt than the turf.
Being larger, does she need some space, or is she tractable?
I think Joel's on her. He hopefully can work out a good trip. She's drawn down inside. Hopefully she can break and get involved. It's a short stretch there with the mile and 16th at Keeneland, so you can't turn for home with a lot to do. You have to be involved, and hopefully she'll be able to break and get a good position early.
And maybe she'll turn out to be the GOAT. How much upside do you think there is for her?
Well, I'm hopeful that she's a filly that can compete at the Grade 1 level on the dirt. If that's the case, then hopefully we'll be in good shape on Saturday.
You had one a few years ago. I can't remember the name, but
British Idiom and Juju
made a similar kind of move coming into the Alcibiades.
Yeah.
Does she remind you of anybody that you've had before?
I feel like she's as talented as both of those fillies. I really, really do. Obviously we started her on the grass. Those 2 started on the dirt. Monomoy Girl was when we started. Her first 2 starts were on the turf. She transferred over to the dirt, so I'm just hopeful that this filly can make that transition over.